welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Here it is again. So, as you can tell, I found a wandering trader, villager, whatever you would call it, and he had a beacon, so of course I took it, because yeah, beacon's gonna take a moment, but I don't know if I remember how to use a beacon or not, to be honest. I know I've set them up before, but there's a lot of stuff that I genuinely don't remember that time. So yeah, we'll have to probably play with that for a little bit. As you can see, what we're doing here is, I think it was in the last video you see me make this. I'm putting my ores in here, especially the ones I use the most, like iron right now. I use a lot of iron, so I'm putting one in here and taking a chance on getting like 2 back instead of 1. Sometimes it gives you 1, other times it gives you 2, and I think one time whenever I was doing it in my previous episodes, I think it eventually started giving me 3 from 1. So yeah, I'm just mostly doing it to earn, because I do use a lot of iron, especially in the spot we are now. Of course, we also get diamonds and emeralds, but I think until we get auto seeding, we probably won't be like major for that. Of course, there's much in modern Minecraft. There's much better ores than diamonds, so eventually I will have to get stones and rainbows as well. So yeah, that will be a fun little adventure. Also, if there is any tips or tricks y'all want to give me about all the mods from Mountain to the Sky, please let me know down in the comments below, and yeah, I'll read them all. Sorry if I sound like I have a stuffy nose as well. It is nighttime, and so my sinuses get real bad, like early morning and then towards nighttime, so yeah, fun times. But with what I was doing here is I was originally just going to do a stack from here, but then I said the heck with it, and I went ahead and do, half a stack, and then I decided to do the full stack. Now that hurts your heart when you instantly do that, especially considering I need a lot of iron. So that's not the greatest thing, but it's not the worst thing either, let's just be real. And also, for the copper hammers, we are also going to make use of those, and also make more of those, because I'm not sure if I have all the materials just yet for the better ones, but eventually we'll find out. So yeah. Also, another reason I'm doing all this is because we need a lot of resources, like ores, so we can continue our journey. We are getting to that point that we need a lot of steel and stuff like that, so I need to get as many ores going as possible, but of course I have endless cobblestone, so that shouldn't be hard. It's just very grindy at the moment, as you can tell, of course, because I am still trying to get through this stack of iron. If you can tell, I'm actually for the most part getting 2 pieces out of every one that I do of these, and on top of that, if I'm not mistaken, you can put this with the hammer and that doubles it too. So since we need so much, it's easier to try and find every little thing like this to double it or triple it the best that you can until we get auto receiving and stuff going on. Then that'll of course be a different story. But in the meantime, right now, this is where we're at, because of course we don't have auto receiving going on just yet. It'll be nice to have it though whenever we eventually get there. But as you can see, we are almost done, thankfully. This is a very long process, I can say that. I'm pretty sure there is an upgrade thing for this, but I could be wrong on that. If you know, then please let me know in the comments down below. But I'm pretty sure that I'm hitting the word on that. Yay, the last two final pieces. There's one, of course. Alright, now we are officially on our final piece. So now we can finally be done with that, at least for now. And we have a good amount of iron from that. And then of course I'm going to take the hammer, I'm going to turn it into dust, and then from there, that is where it will be smelted. So that way we can of course have like double to triple the iron from one thing of 64 iron pieces. But this is like the main grindy area. Once we get auto saving going, it shouldn't be as bad. Once we learn about a bunch of auto stuff, then it should start going by pretty quickly. And then by those times I can kind of just go AFK and let it go, and yeah, that'll be a lot more entertaining. In the meantime, I'm of course looking for some more copper hammers, so that way I can get some more of it to turn into dust. Right here I was trying to make a decent one where it wouldn't break so much, and then I recognized there was fire charge I needed, not magma cream, so that was kind of out of the question for the moment. We shouldn't be too far from that though. But yeah, as you can see, I've been trying to smelt some iron down because we need so much of it. And right there I recognized that I couldn't do that no more, so I've done the rest of that. And then of course my hammer broke again because it's a copper one. Thank God I have extra copper lying around. That's really the main reason why I keep copper, is to try and keep the hammer at least until we're out of this stage, and then who knows, maybe in the auto saving stuff I might put it into that too, but we will have to see. So yeah, but as you can tell, there is a lot of ores that we have to go through. And look at all those wandering traders, oh my goodness. There's a beacon, which is one I got earlier, and then that one I did not want anything from it. So as you can tell right here that the inventory is quite messy, so I am trying to clean it up a little bit so that way we have more room to do what is needed. The beacon I really don't know what to do with yet, so I kind of just set that off for the side for now. Other than that, it's just trying to get a lot of this stuff smelted, and that way we can eventually hopefully get some results. So real quick, as you can see, not very much garden stuff. I do want to get more of that stuff going, and I am still trying to figure out how I want to build the base, so that's kind of honestly what looks like a mess at the moment. But yeah, I hope you all enjoy. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below what you think of it, and if you have any good ideas or anything. And yeah, I appreciate all of y'all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye. Thank you all so much for watching, and I appreciate any of the support, any and all. Thank you all so much. Okay, bye.